Why did you think you would be qualified to do the job of communications director for the president?
Well, I mean, that's a good question, because the establishment communications directors in Washington were railing that I was unqualified, and I didn't necessarily know if I was qualified or not, but something I'm actually reasonably qualified about is dealing with a restructuring. I've handled 2 different mergers in my career. I bought Citibank's alternative investment business and merged it into Skybridge. Other than that phone call, which they played endlessly on CNN, I think I've done a reasonably good job articulating the president's ideas. If you go to the internet, you can see my communications plan, which was a very well thought out plan that I was going to execute. But I think it's fair to say that I didn't have quote unquote communications director experience. But one thing I'm actually reasonably good at is hiring and finding and attracting good people. And so what I said to the president was, give me the ball. I'll hire 10 people into that department that could replace me immediately. And I'll try to build you the best possible team in the world, because I have a lot of personal self-confidence. I don't feel threatened by other people. If they're actually better than me at my job, then God bless them, let them have the job. Reagan had a great sign on his desk in the Oval Office. He said, you could get anywhere that you want in life as long as you don't care who gets the credit. And so that's been my managerial ethos through the companies that I've run. And so I think the point is well taken that I wasn't quote unquote experienced in the communications job. That was obvious because I got caught on that phone line with the journalist. But my heart was in the right place. I'm a passionate person. I believe in the president's agenda on behalf of the American people. And there was a lot of changes that got made over that week, and they were positive changes, and I predict that there'll be more positive changes coming for the West Wing. So your life is literally being run by living politicians and dead economists. And so if you don't get involved in the hiring decisions, or you don't become part of the solution for government, if you think about the magnitude and the space that the government's taking up in your life, then you're making a mistake. And I think one of the big problems that American people have is they have some level of apathy or disinterest in their government. And I think they're doing that at their peril, because people that are interested are having a feeding frenzy to feather their own beds. And that's totally against your interest and the interest of America.